One rational brain cell. There can be more than one task done during the day. All other brain cells. You know what? Now it's 0. Wonder what happened to the dinosaurs. This is a baby blue heron. This baby blue heron killed the dinosaurs. Writing playlist. On. Google Docs. Open. Mind. Ready. Page. Blank. Cure anxiety. With pretzels. The answer was pretzels all along. Still blows my mind how quickly capitalism self-destructed streaming TV, like Netflix, rejuvenated a dying market and made it way more affordable and accessible, and then everyone needed a slice of the pie and f***ed the whole thing up. Incredible. An actual genius. What if we made television convenient and inexpensive again? Corporations. What if we milked this money cow until it f***ing died? I have a friend who is dyslexic, and one time he said, I put the sexy into dyslexia, and he waited for like 30 seconds and just went F. Working in retail. Me. Hey, customer. I wish you would just f***ing die. Me. Okay, let me know if you have any questions. Manager. Hi, could I talk to you in the office for a second? Great, thanks. We got a complaint from a customer that you didn't kill yourself when requested. So, unfortunately, we are going to have to take disciplinary action. Sign here, acknowledging we talked. Thanks. Her skin is pale, her eyes are red. Her leaden voice commands the dead to rise and stand beside their dreadful queen. No mortal power escapes her thrall. Her hunger will consume us all. And even now I hear her call, Jarlene, emerging from thesis writing to point out that this also scans to Hallelujah. Hope everyone is well today and tomorrow. After that, you're on your own. According to the song Seasons of Love from Rent, there are 525,600 minutes a year. One line later, there are 525,000 moments, so dear. So, doing the math, we can glean that there are 600 moments which aren't so dear. And I think I just used one of them by walking in on my boss, who forgot to lock the bathroom stall. This post did not even remotely go in the direction I was expecting it to. 10th grade, our first assignment in our multimedia class was to Photoshop ourselves in this picture and make it look authentic. I decided, screw authentic, I'm taking a selfie with my homie Einstein. Me and cyberpunk. Other people. But if we do all this body modification, if we let cybernetics define us, are we still human? Me, skating in on the permanent retractable heelers in my feet. What's up guys? My arm has a lava lamp in it now. Till NASA's plan to dispose of corpses in space is to freeze them in the airlock and then violently shake the body with a robotic arm until it turns to space dust. Bad astronauts get put in the corpse wiggler. What the actual F? It really is this simple. This is what it is like to be transgender. Sometimes the wrong label just ends up on the wrong product. There's nothing wrong with the label itself, and there is nothing wrong with what's inside the can. They just don't match, because a mistake happened. Yet at the end of the day, the part that matters is what is inside the can. No amount of denial or stubbornness will make those carrots turn into peas. Sometimes God looks down, like, lol, I play too much, and then presses the delete button. 27. There used to be a type of crocodile that was able to gallop. IDK's latest US soldier slang. London, the latest American soldier slang is IDK, which stands for I don't know, in reply to full questions asked by recruits and men who have just been landed. The Wichita Beacon, Kansas, August 9th, 1918. Imagine going back to 1918 and hearing someone say IDK on the street. Some new recruit. Who's that? Solida from 1918. IDK, my BFF Jill. Hey everyone, let's talk about how syphilis didn't appear in Europe till after Christopher Columbus came back from America, but didn't exist in people from the Americas either until then. Let's talk about how the only animals syphilis was found in before then were llamas. No, I'm not kidding. We need to talk about this. Are you implying what I think you are? Is that a threat? Pay attention to him. This cable looks important. It would be unfortunate if something terrible happened to it. Pops out claws. I got a confession to make. I once accidentally vacuumed my roommate's sock, and I panicked, so I vacuumed the other one too, so he doesn't get suspicious. I didn't tell him anything. Everyone fucking hates capitalism, and it pisses them off, but they don't know they hate capitalism, so they just complain about every issue individually, as if it's some series of unconnected phenomena with no root cause. Me, in tears, halfway through writing a 300-word essay. I can't do this anymore. Person on A03, who's writing for fun. Words. 1,920,265. Inconvenient truth. These are the same person. Yeah, well, I can't stretch out that review of 16th century economics by adding a gratuitous hand job. Not with that attitude you can't. You know how the tail of a really little brand new kitten sticks right up in the air, and how their bodies are kinda chubby. That's good. Forgot to provide evidence. In Austria, we call kittens at that age Autodromkatzeral, which translates to bumper car kittens, because of the way their tail sticks up. It's not a really common word, but a very cute one, I think. Woke up mid-flight, made this note, immediately went back to sleep. Begone you foul demon Cotton-eyed Joe, thy grasp on this plane faded long ago, from whence you came, there you shall go, I seal thee away, Cotton-eyed Joe. Reblog to keep Cotton-eyed Joe sealed away. I love how it's a banishing spell, and still fits into the song perfectly timing. Why men love lingerie, rat study offers hints. Male rats can be trained to find female rats sexier when clad in tiny jackets. I feel bad for the scientists, who spent years and years getting their degrees, only to eventually end up dressing up rats in lingerie. I feel jealous of the scientists, who get to spend their time dressing up rats in jackets. Who even thought it would be a good idea to put rats in lingerie? Who are we to deprive rats of the right to be sexy? I'm a simple man. I search for warmth and tiny spaces to curl up in. I like to have my head petted also. I diagnose you with cat. Are there no fireflies in Europe? British person sees 10 million fireflies. I literally can't believe my eyes. Winnie the Pooh is a fat icon, to be honest. Reminder that Winnie the Pooh wore a crop top and ate his fave food and loved himself, and you can too, with his pussy out. Are you afraid of wild gorillas? Yes, 68%. No, 32%. Wild gorillas have already killed the entire population of Maine. Wet your pants. I saw this on my drive to Texas and almost crashed. There's another one a few miles down the same road that says wet your pants again. French. La pluie de vossinges n'atteint point le parapluie de mon indifference. English. The rain of your insults does not reach the umbrella of my indifference. This is the best one. Everyone else go home. Me, home alone at 3 in the morning. What should I watch? Me. 3 people killed by someone secretly living in their home. The fact that pro-monarchy arguments have degenerated over the past few centuries, from the king rules by divine right and is accountable to nobody but God, to the royals generate a lot of income from tourism, will never stop being extremely funny to me. The monarchs. But the castles? Oh, the castles are positively lush with rats. Delete this account immediately.